Well, yeah, thanks for joining again. All right, this is the wreck of the USS Riptide / Cambridge Polymer Labs run, okay? We are here at Hangman's Alley. We're going up to this wrecked ship that's right there, okay? It's called the wreck of the USS Riptide. Why are you going there, Slack? We're going there because there is a magazine, either an Astoundingly Awesome Tales or a Wasteland Survival Guide, which I forget which one. Anyways, this magazine will improve the healing power of all fruits and vegetables. All right, and just give you an example. Over to aid something like this, even. Okay, Bloodleaf. This has a healing power of 15 hit points. Okay, when we get this magazine, it'll be bumped up to 22. Okay, it'll give a 50% bonus to all fruits and vegetables. Okay, the healing power, which is actually very useful because fruit and vegetables are plentiful in the wasteland. Okay, so instead of a measly 15 points, it's going to bump it up to 22. So two of those could heal a considerable amount of health. That's number one. Number two, the Cambridge Polymer Labs. What I want to do is mod up the Old Faithful. We have one kick-ass automatic weapon already, the Spray and Pray. There's only one problem with the Spray and Pray. It does splash damage, okay? So if we're ever in a situation where we don't want to do splash damage, we need a backup. Right now I have my melee weapon, okay? But I'd also like to mod the Old Faithful into a kick-ass automatic weapon. And for that, we're going to need a lot of fiber optics. And fiber optics are typically found in microscopes, and the Cambridge Polymer Labs has 6, count them, 6 microscopes. And we can also do a mission there, which will give us some XP. And there's also a fusion core there. So this is a high value target, okay? So USS wreck of the USS blah blah. Try that again. Wreck of the USS Riptide, and then the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Let's do it.
Around, are you?
That's right. I ain't whistling Dixie here. Hold down the fort, boys. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Okay, the wreck of the USS Riptide is like, the entrance is at the top of that bridge. I think the best thing to do, I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to stealth up to the top, wait for an opportune moment, and then speed run all the way to the back. And that way we'll have like a nice choke point on everybody. And I'll just whack everybody on the way, get to the back, and then work my way back to the front and kill everybody. And then we'll go from there. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. Here we go. Wreck of the USS Riptide. Sometimes you can take a guy by surprise sitting down on the deck. So I just want to wait to get hidden.
The jet will make you jittery. Huh?
Okay, is there a guy sitting down there? No, there isn't. Okay, let's just bonsai in. Okay, there's music, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to kill the sound. No, can't hear the music anymore. Oh, hang on.
Fucking cow!
Survived the first one. Oh, jeez! Oh, damn it!
Playing games with me, huh?
Okay, well, that was worth the price of admission, anyways. That was the first time that happened. Okay, here we go. Work our way back to the front. What have I got happening in the way of nothing? Okay, nothing's assigned for our health recovery. Let me just do that right now. There we go. Have some Blanco brand mac and cheese. Okay, let me just go turn off the radio here. Okay, so that's it. So here's where the magazine is. The Wasteland Survival Guide.
Hell yeah.
Heal 50% more from fruits and vegetables. Take that. I'll show you what's happening there. What did I just show you previously? Bloodleaf. That didn't work. It didn't work on bloodleaf, but it worked on carrot flower, corn. See, all these were previously 15 hit points each. Okay, now they're 22. So that's what that does. Wild corn is 22. Wild mute fruit is 22. See, that's what that does. Yeah, very valuable. Very valuable. Let's grab this. What's got back here? Nothing. Loot the place and come back and take a nap to save the game. There is a mini nuke up here. This actually has a pretty poor value to weight ratio, so I'm not even going to take it, but if you want one, there's one there. Already got you. Okay. All use is coming on board. Always some buff out here and some bubblegum or gumdrops. And finally, take your shit.
Sweet.
Mission accomplished. Next stop, Cambridge Polymer Labs. Whee! You got anything for me? A pencil. How about you? A plastic bowl. Here you go. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Showing the map again where that is. Okay, Hangman's Alley. Just south of the Cambridge Police Station, which is just south of the Corvega assembly plant. Alright, as soon as you get into your business suit, and we could win a speech check from Molly.
To the Cambridge...
Hang on, Molly. Let me just double check here. Let me just crank back a beer here. There we go. Charisma up to 9. That ought to do her.
Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Okay.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
What he
Calculating
said.
test results.
There we go.
I am pleased to offer you the position of Sales Coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just get right down to business.
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please
Cool.
label any food
Oh, sweet, a
or
Nuka-Cola, or a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. This is always random. Let me grab all these bottles here as well. Don't need ceramic anymore, so I'll leave the coffee cups there. Let me just spam this drinking fountain here. Recover my health. I'll skip ahead to when it's done. Actually, we're almost done. There we go, we're done.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to
Scanning for
inform you that
contamination.
Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Okay, I was just waiting for her to finish. Okay, here's the deal here. You're locked in, okay? You can't get out until you A, complete the experiment, or B, hit up Bergman's terminal on the second floor and use a special password to initiate some kind of like emergency lockdown procedure or something like that, which will set off all the turrets, and then you can fight your way out. But if you complete the experiment, you'll get this kind of like weird piece of power armor that will come out here. And completing the experiment is pretty easy. All you have to do is click the right 3 pieces and put them here, here, and here. And here come the ghouls. So I'll show you where the right 3 pieces are. First of all, it's ghoul time. Psycho buff. And I leveled up. I love how these ghouls, they're dodging bullets. They got balls. There's no problem. I can dodge an explosive bullet. I can bob and weave with the best of them. Okay, now the turrets are typically not hostile against us. They're trying to shoot down ghouls. Okay, somebody set off. We're going there first, okay? Looks pretty cool. Shut the door, but it's not going to make any difference. Microscope! Grab that sucker. And grab this guy right here. Unknown sample 3000 or 3111, okay? Very important. Great, some antibiotics. If you don't have a hazmat suit, there's one there. That's all we want from here. Next, we're going here. shut the door, but once again, it won't really make that much difference. They know how to open doors. Grab a microscope there. So that's 2 microscopes. Ignore that guy. Fucking guy. Enough out of you. That nerve. Okay, microscope number 3 there, number 4 there. Don't need that. We do need to hack this terminal. Alright, now may I hack in peace? I think we can. Okay. Alright, hacking it up here, boss. Let me just copy down all the words. Okay, a lot of words ending in S. This is going to be a tough one. Likeness 2 for sorts. Actually, that wasn't so bad. We can brute force it because there's only 3 left. Joins, Sonic, and Boots. Joins. Oh, that was the one. There we go. Okay, isotope containment. Security door control. This will open a door on the north side of the complex. Actually, it should be like the west side, if I'm not mistaken. It says north. I believe that when you go into interiors, this was happening in Skyrim too. When you go into interiors, the geographical directions on your compass got mixed up. Because I'm pretty good with directions. That is north. If we're outside, that way is north, that way is west. But the game says that that way is north. That's just not right. That was happening in Skyrim too. Okay, so over here, and we got this guy over here hanging out. Potentially usually he's over on the far side there. There, that's where I want him. Okay, good. Yeah, that's right. Down he goes. And the part we want is right there. Grab that sucker up. Loot him. And we're out of here. Okay, so that's part number 2. Part number 3 is upstairs in this lab there, except we can't get in because we need, I think that's an expert terminal, but there's another way in through this kind of like secret passage in the ceiling.